Alright, and welcome everyone to Game 4 of the match between Nivlac and Rishnix. We are on King Sejong Station, and spawning in the bottom right we have the
blue Terran player, Nivlac. And I guess Andrew cut out, so it's fine.
did I cut out?
Oh, you're back. Would you like to finish the Rishnix?
Yeah, I did not cut out. Alright. My apologies.
It's all good. And spawning in the upper left hand, it is the random player Rishnix.
Alright, we get to see a little TVP. That's good. We get to see all the matchups today.
Yeah, so really good. So, yeah. So last game, what did we see, Andrew, last game?
Last game, Rishnix just got up such a great economy so quickly, and Nivlac didn't really deal with it early enough, and if you let a Zerg get an economy like that, you just straight up not going to win. I mean, you have to take care of it, you know. You have to keep beating back the creep and making sure they can't freely expand.
Yeah.
So in the end, Nivlac just got overwhelmed. It wasn't a bad performance, but he just didn't quite do what he needed to in order to pull off the win.
Mm-hmm. We see already Rishnix with the pylon placement and gateway. I guess he's going to take an expansion here pretty soon.
Right, that's not a bad idea.
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty safe, you know. You're probably not going to get hit by anything too weird.
Although this is kind of one of those maps that if you do want to hit on a kind of early timing, it's a fairly good map, especially if you do some sort of air attack like Banshee or something, or like Oracle, just because of how close you are.
Right, and that's not bad, but we just really haven't seen that out of Nivlac yet. So I think he's just going to keep playing fairly standard game because it's been working for him. So
yeah, definitely.
I'd probably do the same. You know, it's been winning him games. It didn't quite work last game, but we'll see.
Oh, probe kill, nice.
Yeah.
First blood.
It's always nice because those probes can be rascally too. You never know what they're up to. It's good to take care of that early.
Already second barracks coming down from Nivlac.
Alright, pretty standard.
Yeah. So see what he does with this. I don't know. Nivlac, so far, I think he's shown a similar style throughout most of the games.
He's been adapting enough though.
Yeah,
he's been adapting a little bit too, and that's good to see. It's good that he's not just a mechanical player.
Yeah.
He plays a similar style, but he does react based on what he sees, and that's a very good skill to have.
Definitely. So he's gonna come in here and see a second base already thrown down. So he's got to either take a second baser himself or do some sort of push out here. So see which one it is.
Loses the SCV there, which isn't a huge deal, but I guess he was just doing some stuff back at home and lost track of it.
+1 already started here for Nivlac, so he might be going for some sort of aggressive play here, and it might work. I mean, there's no mothership. Oh, there's a mothership core now in production. But once the mothership core is here, I think he'll be just fine holding this.
Yeah, it's really hard to break that overcharge once the mothership core is there. I mean, maybe he could bait it out, back off, and hit it again, or something like that. We'll have to see what he chooses to do.
Well, actually,
four Marines aren't going to cut it.
Yeah, the mothership core might have a but it doesn't actually have enough energy to cast it right now. So.
And it's also not down there too. So.
Yeah.
That's a factor. I mean, those things aren't fast. Even that stalker there is gonna.
Yeah, it all depends on the micro, I think, for sure. He's gonna wait for another.
Out now. I just think, I think it's too late for those 4 Marines to do anything.
Yeah.
But there are reinforcements coming over. So.
Yeah, he might try to hit with his +1 timing. This is kind of interesting timing. I don't normally see this a lot. So we'll see if it works out.
That's not bad, but it's still going to be hard to break that overcharge.
Yeah. Another 2 gateways coming down behind this for Rishnix, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, it looks like he's hitting a little early.
Yeah, a little bit. He's targeting finally the mothership core, and that could really help if he doesn't get the overcharge off. Mothership core is 2 energy away, and now he has enough to cast it.
Oh, he can get the sentry here if he focuses? Nah.
Oh, he's got to cast overcharge. I mean, he has the energy for it now. I mean, he stopped the warp. There he does.
I would back out now.
Yeah, he definitely has to back out.
A little bit of overcommitting.
I mean, he's losing a lot here. I mean, he's gonna take down the mothership core though. Maybe. Oh no, just not quite.
If he got that mothership core, I think that all would have been worth it. But
he did delay the tech a little bit.
He got 2 pylons, delays the upgrade. Warp gate delays production out of that gateway, so it wasn't horrible, but he could have still done that and then got out with his Marines.
Yeah, I think that would have been a lot better. It was so close too. If he would have taken out that mothership core, it could have been game over. It really could have been.
And I wish if he was gonna, I almost wish if he was gonna stream units across the map like this, that he would have just went for like a proxy barracks or something.
That's true. Yeah.
I think he could have got away with it, and the traveling distance would have been a lot shorter.
Mm-hmm. Although it wasn't
time, you can fall back in macro off of this.
Definitely. Easier. It wasn't a full out, all in though. Which,
Absolutely
if it was proxy racks, it kind of would be. So he's playing it, a little bit safer than that.
Honestly, I think proxy racks might have won him the game, but there's not really a way to know that. So.
Yeah, he might.
Stutter stepping forward.
Yeah, he might take down the pylon.
Yeah, it's always nice. And just need to get out here. Good job.
Yeah, that's good.
Good pick there. Free pylon.
Yeah.
Lost a little health on the Marines, but it's definitely worth it. I love to see him keeping this aggression on.
Yeah. Finally, Rishnix putting down the tech here because he's got six gateways now, and gateway units, they're okay, but against, he's got only 1 upgrade for them, so it's not like they're really well upgraded. So just against plain bio, I definitely think you need a Colossus or a Storm or something. So he's gonna go for the Twilight Council, so he could go to Blink, or maybe Zealot Legs.
Nivlac's got the starport coming out, which is obviously a good move.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd almost like to see him throw down a reactor on one of these other buildings and then swap it over so we can start pumping out those medevacs.
Will he get a free gateway? I mean, that would be a great pickoff. Just get the gateway and get out, I think. The stutter step.
Fantastic pickup.
Yeah, that's good.
Now it's time to stutter step.
That's real good.
It's probably good to just run away. Yeah, it's a great pickup. He's really keeping the pressure on, and once those medevacs get there, it'd be good.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see him do some drop play, because this is a great map for drop play, and there's literally nothing in
the Mothership doesn't even have energy right now for an overcharge or anything.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I mean, it has its shields back, but still very low health.
Rishnix actually putting 2 cannons down in the front, so he's a little bit worried about some sort of aggressive play coming out from Nivlac.
Yeah, and I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I mean, Nivlac's already shown some aggression. I'd love to see Nivlac, I don't know, it'd be a little risky, but I would love to see him maybe, take a third.
Yeah, I would love him to do that as well.
The only thing I'm worried about is, it's not like Rishnix doesn't have an army, and I wouldn't want to see Nivlac lose to a counter push, but at the same time, I think with the pressure he's kept on and the damage he's done, I think he'd be safe to take a third behind it.
Yeah. Rishnix is moving out here, so this is going to be an interesting little engagement.
I think Nivlac can take this if he gets... it'd be nice if the medevac was there. Or is it?
Stim's not quite ready. Wait till Stim. Kite back. Where's your pro kiting? You need it now.
I know.
Oh!
Oh, I'm not sure about the move command there.
Yeah, that was a little... That kind of bites.
I think he was trying to get his reinforcements over there or something, maybe.
Yeah, that's not good. I think that's now given Rishnix the advantage in this game.
Yeah, it's a little bit of miss micro.
It's got Blink on the way, warping in a Colossus
All
now.
those sentries, too. You're not going to get away from the Zealots with a few force fields.
Yeah. Do you think
the whole army in there?
Do you think I'm always, if I play Protoss, I don't like sentries that much because the micro on the sentries is just a bit too much for me. But
yeah, they're a little micro intensive.
Yeah, plus if he's going Blink behind this as well, I mean that's a lot of micro. So I mean, obviously he if this it might be his main race that he plays, so if he's very comfortable doing that, then he's going to be in a great position. Just got to be careful.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like he has the sentries hotkeyed, and I would imagine you would probably do that if you were planning on laying down some force fields.
Right.
But you could always do that before the next engage.
Looks like Nivlac, he's getting his 2-2 at a pretty good timing here. Could see that third base go down for him because his opponent's got one and his opponent's also moving out, so he's gonna have to defend. It's gonna be tight.
It's a little bit of a tricky position now, just because he doesn't have a third yet. Well, he's taking the third now, I guess.
Yeah, and he's also got no.
So he's not really behind in economy. He's just got to hold his push, and he's got a lot of medevacs, but as a Colossus, it's gonna be rough.
Army supply is 60 to 45 right now. It's gonna be hard. He's definitely gonna have to focus fire the Colossus down.
Yeah, if he could pick that Colossus, he might be able to take it. But even so.
Oh, this is dangerous. Moving out. Oh, no.
But
No Vikings yet on the field. I mean, the more Rishnix
2-2
waits
is
here,
almost
though.
done. 2-2 is almost done as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the more Rishnix waits, the worse it's going to be for him when he attacks. I think he's slowly losing that window.
I said 2-2 is almost done, but Rishnix has upgrades that are almost done as well, so that's not really going to play a factor.
True. He's actually going for +3 weapon attacks. It's pretty good.
Yeah, this is it's going to be a rough hold.
Well, hit 2-2 will be in time, I think. Only 5 more seconds on it. So at least he's got that going for him.
Yeah, but I think Rishnix is going to wait for that upgrade, and hit real hard.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, maybe if you pulled some SCVs into this, I don't know. You can't really afford to throw away your economy either, though.
It's going to be a close hold. For sure.
Yeah.
I think he can do it. If granted that he kites back, I think he can do it.
It's not going to be a hold because he's moving out.
Yeah, it could be a base race. And
it could be. I mean, forcing a recall wouldn't be a bad thing to do here. I think force a recall, buy yourself some more time, maybe.
It's gonna.
Oh, get this Colossus. Get this Colossus.
Oh. Is he gonna notice? Yes, he notices. Nice.
Yeah.
Free Colossus.
He's pulling back his army. He's pulling back the army.
That's kind of. Yeah, I would actually favor a base race in this position for Rishnix. Oh, he's gonna recall. That's probably a very safe move here. It's gonna be.
Right.
It's gonna be a tough hold though, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd go for this if I was Nivlac.
Yeah.
Look at that medevac count. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and he also took down the Colossus. Colossus is dead.
He's got. Yeah.
Good force field, so.
Yeah. He's back up now.
Yeah. I think overall it was a fairly even trade, but 2 more.
It wasn't a bad trade, but you don't want to lose those medevacs.
Yeah, definitely. And 2 more reinforcing Colossus means that this is over for Nivlac.
You got another Colossus on the back end of that, though.
Yeah.
It was nice. Okay, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was fairly even trade there, I would say.
Yeah, I got worried because I thought he was gonna lose his medevacs. I can't tell you how many times I've just lost my medevacs on the tail end of a fight. And but he didn't, so that was very good.
Units tab shows 70 SCVs to 60 probes, so Nivlac is probably ahead in the economy. Actually, Rishnix is a little bit ahead. So it's a little bit.
He's got a Raven. Now that's interesting. I don't know how much experience you guys out at home have with Ravens, but I can't use Ravens because when I use Ravens, I can't stim.
Because you use F2 and then you select everybody.
It's horrible, and I realize that. I don't.
Oh, I do it too. It's awful.
Like doesn't have his.
Oh god.
His Marines and stuff hotkeyed. I don't know how he's gonna stim.
It's gonna be hard. He's got 3-3 though. It's just about done. He's gonna move back to help his base.
His army's not bad. I'm just like, I don't know how that Raven might. I've lost games because of Ravens because I couldn't stim, and I can't help but think that's gonna happen here.
Well, let's see if he stims. He hasn't stimmed yet.
He's out of position. He can take that army.
Yeah.
If he gets a good stim.
Oh, there's a stim.
Oh, can he pick off that? Oh, he is just too good. He is so much better of a player than me.
He's gonna get both Colossus. That's a big pickup. That's really big.
For Nivlac. He can really, I mean,
the Raven's gone.
He got more Vikings. The Raven did drop, so now he can stim even more easily.
Yeah, I think he's got this. I mean, he's
got a lot of Marauders.
He's taking a good fight here. And the Vikings are going uncontested. They took down a Colossus in the back for nothing.
Oh, can you get the pylon? Snipe that pylon. Snipe that pylon, baby. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think he's got this.
And, yeah, another base coming down. Not really good timing there.
No, it's going to get taken out. He's going to have to cancel.
Right.
Granted that
And
Nivlac sees it.
I think it's safe to just ignore it, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's probably just gonna walk in here. There's nothing at home. Army supply is 14 to 102.
Texas, which isn't bad. Yeah, this is a win. I mean,
Yeah.
provided he doesn't, go home and sit back, he has this game, and it looks like he's going to move in.
Yeah, I think he's
fantastic game. Fantastic.
Yeah, that was really good play by him. He just took really good engagements, I think. I mean, that one where he went up here before, when he was on the ramp, was actually helping him because the Zealot Heavy Army couldn't get us around of his units.
You don't want to let those Colossi get free volleys on you, but yeah, he's going to take care of that. I don't think there's a way he's going to lose this game.
This is a little bit of weird engagement from Nivlac, but...
I shouldn't have said that, yeah.
Well, he did take down the other Colossus, so...
Right.
Man, it's 2 base economy against 3 base, and production's starting to go now, so... It's definitely GG at this point. So, I'm just really impressed with Nivlac's play. I think he played really well.
Yeah, he really did.
Who did he verse? He versed Adam last time. So,
there's the GG.
Yep, so Nivlac will take this series 3-1. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave a comment or question down below if you have any questions. So thank you, and I'll see you in a little bit.